Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This is our first card using the Paradise Garden bundle, and I've used one of the stamps to do the background. I've used another to do the greeting. I've used the folder to add some texture to the background, and I've used the hexagon die from the set. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got this gorgeous border detail in the die. It just finishes that off so nicely. I've used the gold and white ribbon and then the gold gems from the Strawberry Slush and Pretty in Pink sparkle jewels. So that is the card we're going to make. I'm going to do just a slightly different version. This one I used Misty Moonlight, Blackberry Bliss, and Mossy Meadow, and then put it on a Blackberry Bliss background with a white liner in it to write on. So Celia, I hope you like the Blackberry Bliss. This one I'm going to do two-tone. I'm going to do Pretty in Pink and I'm going to do Berry Burst. So I'm going to start with the Pretty in Pink because it's the lighter color. And then I'm going to pop in and use my Berry Burst. So I'm just going to come in. I'm going to stamp down. I'm going to try and keep it random. It's a little bit difficult when you're just using two colors. And it's a little bit, when you're doing it this way, it's just a little tough to go in and fill in afterwards. So I'm trying to make sure I've got enough room that I can go back in and fill in afterwards. So what I noticed on this one is I've got a little bit of a lip on this piece of paper from the cutting tool. So I'm just going to use my bone folder. And I'm just going to smooth those edges out. It just stops that there being a little bit of a gap in the ink at the top because it's missed because of the raised edge. Sometimes that will hold the stamp up and it won't stamp completely. So I'm just going to come back in. I'm going to turn this upside down because it just fits in a little better if I do that. So, and I'm just going to fill in spaces. I can always come back in with the Pretty in Pink afterwards. And I like how these aren't kind of exactly the same. There's quite a bit of contrast in the color families with this one. So it actually really makes both colors pop. I'm just going to pop that in like that, speaking of pop. Put another one there, a little bit here, and then just fill in some of those edges that look like they need a bit of ink. And I am going to clean my stamp and I'm going to come back in with a little bit of the Pretty in Pink, I think. So I'm just going to close that up. It just looks a little kind of empty. And this is where a third color could go in, but I don't really want to add in a third color for this one. I just want to use the two. And you could certainly pair it with Petunia Pop, or Melon Mambo if you wanted to. So let's just change out our inks again. And I'm just going to come back in. And I'm just going to add some more ink just to fill it in a little bit. And it doesn't matter if the inks overlap. Okay. And I'm just filling in where I think there's gaps. So that, I'm going to stop stamping now. Okay. Next, this looks really pretty just on its own. I'm going to pop it on that card base. Looks really light and fresh. To me, it's still a little bit plain. So that's where I come in with my folder. And I just add that kind of textural detail to it just to step it up a little bit. So I'll run that through the machine. And I want to say welcome to all the new subscribers. Paper Pumpkin Week always generates lots of subscribers. And I love that the new subscribers jump in and they make comments and it's such a wonderful community. And I am so pleased with everybody who joins, who comments. Everything is so positive. Lots of suggestions, lots of ideas. And we all grow from other people's ideas. That's the whole point of this, is to show you what my ideas are. Then you take my idea and you create your own thing with it. So that's why I ask, what colors would you do this with? What what patterns would you use? What paper would you use? Which one do you prefer? Because I love your feedback and I really appreciate it. And thank you to everyone for being so positive and so upbeat, and really rolling with the punches when things happen on my videos. I do them in one take normally. Sometimes I might hit pause if something happens, but I don't do a lot of editing. I don't do a lot of additional bits. I'm just here to make some cards, share some ideas, and just interact with you, really. So that's the whole point. So welcome to all the new subscribers, and thank you for returning for all my existing subscribers. Some of you have been here since the very beginning, and I appreciate you all. And thank you so much for being here and staying so positive on the channel. So what I've done is I've taken that ribbon, I've folded it in half, and I've adhered it to the back of the greeting. And then I've just put dimensionals over the edge just to help hold it down. This is going to pop down like this. So wishing you a lovely day. And then now I need to decide whether I'm going to use the pretty in pink gems or if I'm going to use the gold ones to pick up the gold in here. But I think I'm going to use the pretty in pink ones because I like the way they pull the ink color out of the card. So I am going to pop just a few more around wherever there's a bit of a space that I think needs to be filled in. And there we go. And we need one more because we always do things in threes. I only have 2 here, but now I've got 4, so I'm going to add another one just maybe over there. So now I've got an even number on there. So that is the card we've done today with Pretty in Pink and Berry Burst using that little, it's not really scatter dots, but the detail stamp. And then this one, of course, in the Misty Moonlight, Blackberry Bliss, and Mossy Meadow. So let me know which one you prefer and what colorways you would do them in. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos on this Paradise Garden set throughout the week.